welcome, welcome, welcome to The Tonight Show. This is it, you're here. This is the show. It's the one to be at. Let's get to some news, everybody. Guys, tomorrow marks the end of the 2-week ceasefire deadline set by President Trump, and no progress towards a peace deal with Iran has been made. Yeah, this is what happens when you spend 2 weeks clicking Remind Me Tomorrow. Yeah. You could tell time is running out because today Trump was like, ChatGPT, draft a peace deal, very smart, no mistakes. Yep, with the deadline expiring tomorrow and no progress made, Trump just announced that he will once again extend the ceasefire with Iran. Yeah, it's the most unexpected move he's made since he did the same exact thing 2 weeks ago, yeah. Critics are once again saying Trump always chickens out. But in his defense, today is Taco Tuesday. So. Well, yeah, the big story is still Iran, and everyone's been monitoring the situation with the Strait of Hormuz. It can be hard to keep up, but with the strait closed, oil prices have been skyrocketing. And
after 7 weeks of conflict, the Strait of Hormuz is officially open.
Oh. That's amazing. That's big news. Anyway, as I was saying...
We are now hearing the Strait of Hormuz is once again closed.
Wow. That was fast. Anyway, as I was saying...
JK, the strait is open again.
JK? Oh, okay, well, anyway, as I was saying...
Our bad, bestie. It's closed again.
What is going on over there? Anyway, as I was saying...
The strait is open, but the Hormuz is closed.
What does that even mean? Anyway, as I was saying...
The strait is open from 12 to 3, then closes until 5 to set up for dinner.
That doesn't even make sense. Anyway, as I was saying...
The strait is still closed, but my relationship with Donna is now open.
Who's Donna? Anyway, as I was saying...
President Trump posted a picture of himself as Jesus walking across the Strait of Hormuz.
All right, you know, that's enough. No more updates. No more updates. We're good. We're good. We don't need any more updates. Guys, I saw today that Trump said that he would have been more successful than previous presidents in conducting wars in Vietnam and Iraq. Everyone's like, how about you focus on being successful in this war? You guys see this? A new poll shows that Trump's approval rating has dropped the most among Gen Z. It's bad. Right now, he's polling between sus and Delulu. Some more political news. Tonight, Trump did a live Bible reading from the Oval Office. Yeah, Trump took part in a public reading of the Bible. He was really into it, actually. Check out the video he put up.
This is President Trump, and when it comes to the Bible, I am an expert. I know about all the books like Job, Psalms, Gene Simmons, Dexter's Laboratory, 101 Dalmatians, Eczema is Nasty, Chronicles of Narnia, Kardashians, Obladi Oblada, The Thong Song. But no matter the book, I just love reading the New and Old Testicles.
All right, just the whole thing. What? The whole thing's a disaster. The Thong Song? What? Well, listen to this. I read that this week dating app Grindr is hosting its first ever party for the White House Correspondents' Dinner. Here to discuss this is White House staffer Barry Jones. Welcome to the show, Barry.
Thanks for having me, Jimmy.
So, what can you tell us about this party that Grindr is hosting at the White House?
Not much, Jimmy. I've never heard of Grindr before in my life.
Really?
Stop interrogating me.
I'm not, it's just a pretty well-known app, that's all.
Yeah, apparently it's for men to romantically connect with other men. You can see who's nearby, and you can meet up with them at a restaurant or bar or a White House bathroom. I guess it's the first I'm hearing about it.
It seems you're familiar enough with it.
And it seems like you're accusing me.
I'm not accusing you of anything, Barry.
Good. Because I'm a straight, non-curious White House staffer who does not use Grindr.
I think your phone is going off.
Sorry about that. I forgot to silence it. And no, that was not the Grindr new message notification sound.
I didn't say it was. Barry, can we start over? I think we got off on the wrong foot.
Fine.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Good.
You want to meet in the White House bathroom?
No, Barry, no, I don't. We have to move on. White House staffer Barry Jones, everyone.
I do not use Grindr.
Get off. Turn his mic off. Oh. Do you guys see this? Red Lobster is bringing back their endless shrimp promotion for the first time since it helped just this side of the audience. That's weird. We hate shrimp. Yeah, we divide our audience into shrimp lovers and shrimp haters. Red Lobster is bringing back their endless shrimp promotion. Don't clap. For the first time since it helped drive them towards bankruptcy. Now you're happy you clap? They're bringing it back. Isn't that wild? They actually released a new commercial about it. Check it out.
Endless shrimp is and we're bankrupt. Damn it. Red Lobster. Oops, we did it again.
Oops. Hey, get this. A Carnival Cruise passenger just won a $300,000 lawsuit for claiming that the ship's staff served her 14 tequila shots in the span of 8 hours. Carnival was like, how else were we going to kill the norovirus? And finally, I heard about a man in California who was arrested after he allegedly purchased Lego sets from Target and then returned the boxes with pasta inside. Meanwhile, someone eating a bowl of Legos at Olive Garden was like, hey, this tastes better than usual. We have a great show. Give it up for The Roots, everybody.
Just think, what if you could just, come on, blink yourselves away. I be the 9, 12, 11, residing at the Mecca Wrestling Dressing South Section, y'all. 2 for 10.
Well, hey, guys, we got some good news today. We won 6 Webby Awards.
Whoa!
6! 6 Webbies. That's the most we've ever won.
Wow.
Since we've been doing this. How cool is that? I want to thank everyone at the Webbies. I want to thank everyone who voted for us, everyone who worked so hard here at the show, and, of course, I want to thank our amazing digital team. This is a real honor. 6 Webbies. Yes!
Wow.
That's awesome. It's a real honor. Speaking of real honor, this is true. This just happened.
What?
I'm on the cover of this month's Mad Magazine.
Whoa!
Is that unbelievable?
That's fantastic.
It's a special late night issue. There's all the hosts here. If you can see all the hosts in there, there's Letterman sleeping in the sleeping bag, and Alfred E. Newman's there, and Kimmel and Seth and everybody. If you're a comedian, this is like being on the cover of Rolling Stone.
Yeah.
Or the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue, which I'm still holding out for.
Yeah, soon.
But I used to read this all the time as a kid, and you learn so much about comedy and humor and writing. It's always been so funny, and now to be in it and to be on the cover with Alfred E. Newman is just so cool. It's out now, so go pick it up at your local comic book store. I love Mad Magazine.
Yeah.
I mean, I have my old ones from when I was in high school. I mean, I collected them. I saved them. It's an honor. And they have the folding.
Folding still?
Yeah. It's everything. They got all the jokes. I'm so excited. Come on.
Come on, give it that. Man.
What an honor. Guys, have you ever seen a photo in the news and think that headline could be better? It's time for a bit called News and Improve. Here we go. You ever have that happen to you, Higgins?
Yeah, always. So I'm sitting there, I'm reading the paper, and I look at a picture, go, nah, that could be better.
That you think the headline?
Yeah, the headline
You say
could
to
be
yourself,
better. Yeah.
and what do you have, a digital copy, I'm assuming?
Yeah, no, I get my eyes aren't so good because I'm older. I get a giant print version.
Oh, yeah, I know that printer company that
Yeah.
keep them in business. They print out newspapers for you
Every morning.
in giant print
Yeah.
so that you can enjoy reading
Yes.
the headlines of today.
But every time I look at them, I go, could be better.
Just by judging the photo, is that what you're saying?
I look at the photo,
Of course.
and then I look at the print beneath it, and I go,
Or above it.
or above it. Sometimes above it, not so much.
Oh, okay.
You know, the eyes.
Yeah, your eyes.
So I
are
go
good.
below, and I'll go, not so good. Then I'll think of a humorous. No, I'll go. I wish I could think of a humorous way to make this headline better, but there's no. What can I do?
Well, let me show you something that we're working on.
What?
I think you're gonna like it.
What are you talking about?
Well, look at this first photo. for
Okay,
you.
let me take a gander.
Now, the
Oh, I don't like
headline
that. I don't care
originally
for
was
that.
French minister discusses conflict solutions. The headline could definitely be improved.
Like what?
Well, if you only looked at the photo, the headline could have been, uh-oh, date using air quotes to describe science. It's one of my icks. It's one of my icks. And look at this next
Let me
headline
see.
was,
Let me see.
Scottish leaders speak ahead of election.
Okay.
That's the headline? That
don't
could be
care for
better. How about this one? Man unsure how his reflection has glass. How is that possible?
That's vampire glass.
That's unbelievable. This next headline was, Italian Prime Minister Meloni prepares for debate. Headline could have been, man sneezes directly into coworker's ear on accident. He didn't know she was there. Up next, this headline says, India hosts president of South Korea. The headline could have been, that feeling when you and Bay agreed to go halvesies on the marijuana plant.
Wow. Bay have
You and
season
Bay, yeah.
marijuana plant. Wow. The trifecta.
This next headline was, Pope Leo addresses journalists. The headline could have been, man absolutely crushes choosing Texas at karaoke. Being from Texas, I can tell by the way. Next headline was, Alpaca Society National Show begins.
Oh.
Headline could have been, family hasn't seen mom this happy since the divorce.
Uh-oh. That's Randy.
This next headline was, King Charles visits art venue. Headline could have been, DJ asks, are y'all ready for some harpsichord?
Was that the auto harp?
Yes, a harpsichord, yeah. Yeah. DJ, are y'all ready for some harpsichord? Y'all ready for some harpsichord? Thank you. That's a good club.
Yeah. The shrimp lovers loved it.
This next headline was Madrid misses chance to score. Headline could have been drunk dad on hour 3 of trying to get out of the hammock. I'll just live here. Finally, this headline was Barcelona Fashion Week kicks off. Headline could have been local man 1 tutu away from becoming 100% tutu. That's all the time we have for News and Improve. Stick around. We'll be right back with Nikki Glazer.